We're here today with Atherton Collieries manager David Chadwick after a 3-0 loss away at Ilkeston. Talk us through the game, David.
Awful conditions in terms of the wind, the weather. It's quite warm, but it's just so windy, straight down the middle of the pitch. And obviously we had it behind us first half and we never used it. 0-0 at half time. They never cut us open. They had a lot of possession, but they couldn't cut us open. And that's obviously how we're set up. We want to be hard to beat. So we come out second half and we knew it was going to be tough against the wind. And we actually started playing the better football. The better football for us instead of the first half. Well, I mean, they still had a lot of the ball. The first goal, I was sat right behind it. What a ball! What a ball it was in for the goal. In a way, you can't do nothing about them deliveries. But I was disappointed on the actual marking in the middle because we switched off. And you can stick it on repeat since Christmas about set pieces because I don't mind the tackle. Mo Ali smashed him, no problem with that. It's part of non-league football. That I don't mind it. But then you go and win your header. You go and win your header, and that's what frustrates me because we switched off on a set piece twice there, and it made the scoreline look worse than it was because they didn't create a lot, even though they had a lot of possession. I try and think about how many saves Tom had to make. Not really any, but you get let down with the same grind for me, and it's switching off on set pieces. I don't know whether it's an under 23 mentality where you're not allowed to touch people, because in my day you're grappling, no one's moving, but you're giving people a yard. If you give someone a yard of space on a free kick, you're in trouble. But we do it too many times. No matter how much we work on it, it's a mindset for me. So we carry on, and sometimes you can look at that's why we are where we are. So many games where we've not been cut open, we've been hard to beat, and we've come on the back of a 3-2, 2-1 scoreline because we switch off in vital moments in games on set pieces.
Obviously today as well, sorry not go off in the first half, and then Ethan just after the half-time interval. What's it like having so many injuries at once for the club?
Awful. Obviously we haven't got the money to replace everybody. To get 3 injuries in the first half today, I've never seen nothing like that. Obviously we lost Enoch after 10 minutes. I think Ethan pulled up after 20 and Dylan Thompson pulled up after 40. They tried to get through into the second half and they were both struggling, so I had to make obviously 3 changes. We had to change shapes, but then credit to the lads because they adapted to it brilliantly, and that's why it's disappointing. Yeah, we had to make 3 changes. We brought an 18-year-old on and a 16-year-old because of it. But again, they did themselves credit because they did well. They didn't shirk, they were confident, and it's a big learning curve for obviously any 16 to 18-year-old this league because it's ruthless. This league is ruthless with what you're up against. And they battle well till the end, but it's just disappointing you lose a goal in the last minute, and it makes it look worse than it is. But it is what it is, isn't it? We go again next week. We're still in a fight. We're in a little mini table at the minute, but we're bottom of it in that 4. We don't want to finish bottom of that. We want to kick on, and there's a big game next week against Stafford. So we've got to go and win that game, and climb above Stafford and Bradford. You never know, do you?
Obviously, you said there about Stafford next week. We're at home for that game. What do you think the Coles fans can expect from us on that game?
Hopefully 11 players. But no, we'll reassess. Obviously we've got a few injuries. I can't see some of the injured players today being fit. So we'll be relying on a bit of youth, but that's no problem. They've worked hard all season, so why not give them minutes? So we'll see. But whatever we do, we'll be hard to beat and we'll make a game of it.
Cheers for your time, Chadwick.
Okay.